Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly forecast for January 20 through the 26th. We're going to see what's happening for you guys with this deck here, and then we are going to pull a tarot card for you guys from this deck here, because this deck has affirmations that come with it, so you guys will have an affirmation for the week. We're going to see what's happening for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week ahead. We're going to see what's going on for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the week ahead. So here's Monday, Tuesday for Pisces, Wednesday, Thursday for Pisces, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Pisces. Alrighty, my darlings. So first off, we have the Knight of Coins, okay? And please forgive my grandma sweater, guys. I'm cold. I've been detoxing, like just cleaning out my system and detoxing and losing weight. And I'm just cold. I'm so cold. So please forgive the ugly sweater. We've got Knight of Coins coming up Monday, Tuesday. And so Monday, Tuesday is coming up with this energy of commitment and taking the course, doing what needs to be done, one foot in front of the other, long-term plans. Pisces, I feel like this is in relation to some decision you've already made. Like you already made a decision to do something, or you already crossed the line or crossed the bridge and you started something. And Knight of Coins is saying is that this is going to take some time. This is not going to be, something that is just going to be done overnight. But the work that's being done is going to be long lasting. It's going to be successful. It's going to take root. The Knight of Coins is the slowest moving knight in the tarot, but he gets the job well. He gets the job done well, and he gets the job done right. So this could also be for some of you in terms of advice for how to approach a current situation. Like maybe you've been having some issues at work, or you're feeling insecure at work. And this is saying, look, you're going to do a good job, but just take your time. It's okay to take your time. It's okay to double check and triple check and kind of go at your own pace. When Knight of Coins comes up, it's time to get the work done. It's time to commit and not to rush through. This is not a time to cut corners. This is not the time to try to hurry things up or, to get sloppy, so to speak. It's okay to take time and make sure that you are getting things done correctly, that you're laying down the appropriate foundation. It's very, very, very permanent energy when we have the Knight of Coins coming up. Your Wednesday, Thursday, my dears. Oh, see, we've got Two of Swords. So you guys are in some kind of fear energy. You're afraid. You're definitely afraid. And Monday, Tuesday is saying just take the time, go slow, no need to rush through it. Keep going, keep going. When we have the Two of Swords come up, somebody's afraid. Somebody's afraid to think about the future. Somebody's afraid to take steps. Somebody's afraid to take action. And they're really, really kind of tempted to be like an ostrich and put their head in the sand and hope that things fix themselves or go away on their own. And Two of Swords says it's not going to work. You have to take action. If you don't take action, what you're going to end up having happen is you will attract or manifest a tower moment. And you don't have to have that. That can be avoided. So I feel, Pisces, a lot of you are entering some new phase that makes you feel uncomfortable or is causing you to doubt yourself. And Knight of Coins came up to say, look, you're going to be okay as long as you keep doing the work, as long as you stay focused, as long as you stay committed to keep going. But as we come into Wednesday, Thursday, you're very tempted to just kind of, not do anything, to just kind of, be at this pass. Some of you are wanting to go in a new direction, but you're tied to someone else or another situation, and you're kind of at a bit of an impasse, and you're just like not wanting to make a decision on that. But you're going to have to choose. I feel this is coming down to you guys choosing between partners, or choosing between jobs, or choosing between living situations. Whatever it might be, it's time to make a decision. It's time to make a choice. And some of you are putting off making that choice, even though you know what you should be doing or what is resonating with you or what you're feeling called to do. It's like you're avoiding making the decision because your fear is starting to hold you back Wednesday, Thursday. And I've always said this, in my readings, when I see Two of Swords, Like I said, it's that warning that, look, you can't delay this forever, okay? The longer you wait to make the decision, the messier it's going to get, right? So things aren't necessarily going to change. Your boss may have already made it very clear that they're not going to give you a raise or the raise that you're looking for, or that they're not promoting anybody right now, or they're not going to give you more hours, or your relationship, your partner has made it very clear that they're not going to change, or whatever it might be. And so a decision needs to be made, okay? Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday card, you have the Fool. And so, I'm sorry, I'm just laughing. So I like that the Fool came up, because this is telling us that you guys are not waiting for the Tower moment. You're sucking it up and you're going in a new direction. The Tool card, hopefully not a tool. The Fool card. The Fool card coming up is a major arcana card. So when the Fool card comes up, or when the major arcana cards come up in general, we are dealing with a significant crossroads. It's something having to do with a significant life lesson, life purpose, life path. It can be a significant soulmate. So this kind of energy, the major arcana energies, are pretty big. They're not going to be just for a day or two, okay? They're going to be signifying a period of time, a cycle that you're entering. So this Fool card isn't just going to be for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be that something is happening this weekend where you're entering into a new phase of your life. You're entering into a new period of your life that's going to last a while. And typically when the Fool card comes up, this for me is the card that says that you're going in a whole new direction. Somebody might feel like you're flipping the script on them. Somebody might feel like you're completely coming out of left field with some of these decisions and choices, but you're feeling very called to go in this direction. That's one of the things about the Fool card, right? The Fool card is a card where, our choices, our decisions, we're feeling very called, very led to make changes that might not make sense to a lot of people. They might look at us like, what in the heck are you doing right now? And you're like, you're leaping, you're taking this leap of faith in the new direction. And I will say this, to take a leap of faith in a new direction is absolutely better to stay at that Two of Swords energy. But you had that Knight of Coins come up in the beginning. So Spirit is saying, look, it's really great that you're having the courage and you're taking the action and you're taking the leap, but don't get caught between two extremes, right? Don't get caught between so afraid to take action that you're stagnant and standing still, but don't be so overly optimistic and, oh, this is what my heart wants, and go leaping after it to where you're not calculating the cost, okay? Energetically, spiritually, financially, make sure you have plans in place. Make sure you're thinking this through clearly. And that's what the Knight of Coins was about, right? One foot in front of the other. You can go on the journey. You can take a leap of faith into the journey, but you can also take cautious steps. You don't have to go, jumping into a pit of snakes or something. You can look before you leap, right? But you guys are getting ready to leap and you're making a big change. You're going in a new direction. I'd encourage you guys to watch your moon sign and rising sign videos as well. Sorry, I bumped into the tripod. I encourage you guys to watch the moon sign and rising sign videos as well for yourselves, because that might bring a lot of added information for you guys in the different areas of your life in which these week's energies are going to be applying or applicable to you personally, because they are still general readings. Keep that in mind. But sometimes the moon sign, rising sign, watching those helps. You might also want to check out your angel messages or the love readings for the month, which are also linked. But I would definitely include the moon and the rising for you guys this week, because these energies are pretty big energies, and they're going to be coming in at different ways for different ones of you. Or the moon, the Fool card at least, is a pretty significant energy, a big kind of leap, a big kind of change. Let's go ahead and see what your tarot card is for the week and what your affirmation is for the week. And if you would like a private reading, please feel free to click on the Calendly link and schedule a private reading with me there. All right, Pisces. So we have for you for the week ahead. The Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, there could be a significant Libra in your path right now in which you're making these decisions and choices. But the Justice card is a card about being able to balance the head and the heart. Okay, and to make good decisions, to make balanced decisions, not to get caught in the extremes. And I think that's kind of the theme for you all is, don't get caught between the two extremes. Don't be overly optimistic, but don't be completely and totally paralyzed with fear either. This is the week that Spirit is helping you find that balance and to be able to make decisions and choices that you can feel confident in. Okay. Justice card is also about doing the right thing, being fair, being balanced, truth being revealed, agreements. So let's go ahead and see what the affirmation is that comes with this card in the accompanying book. And the affirmation is, my dears, the law of cause and effect is in play now as I see elements in my life balance out. What goes around comes around. I'm now seeing evidence of this law in the condition of my world. So you can go ahead and write that down. You can take a screenshot of it. I find it's really helpful to do the affirmation the very first thing in the morning when I wake up and the very last thing at night before I go to bed, because that's when your brain is shifting from the subconscious to the conscious and vice versa. So it's a really good time to reprogram your thinking, to plant a thought in there so that you can think it more automatically, without having to constantly remind yourself to think a different way. So you can try that if that resonates with you. If you want to light a candle and light incense while you do it, do your prayers and meditations, however you want to do it, incorporate it. It can be very helpful. All right, my darlings. If you're finding the weekly videos helpful, I'm so very glad. If you want something in between that, if once a month love readings and once a week readings aren't enough, or you just want a little bit more, please be sure to follow on Instagram and Facebook, Amethyst Angellight. Every single day I post a card with a message, and every single day I will also do a little pick a card game where I'll post 3 cards. You choose which one kind of calls out to you, and then I'll do a reveal and you'll see what you picked. So you're actually getting 2 cards a day if you think about it. But if you want to do that, please feel free to follow on social media. I thank you guys all so very much for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and I'm wishing you a fabulous week, my dears. Take care.